Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. And if you guys are new, thank you so much for joining me. It's been quite some time, but this morning I just felt like turning on the camera and just kind of letting you guys see what happens, which is pretty much nothing. I love nothingness. I love the simple mornings, especially mornings when I'm feeling good, when I'm feeling calm and not anxious as fuck. So it's a really good morning. The sun is out, the birds are chirping. Life is good. We got instant coffee. I've been on this instant coffee for a while. But anyways, I really don't know where this video is gonna head. I'm in the mood to do some baking, specifically a carrot cake. I got some of the ingredients last night, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we'll take you guys along. How have you guys been? This is not an angle that's fitting. It'll have to do. How have you guys been? Because this life is something, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's about treating people kindly, treating yourself kindly, treating this earth, this land that we live on kindly. That's all that matters at the end of the day. That's what really matters in this life when you think about it. Yeah. Also, I've been crying a lot. I love crying so much. And it's not that I'm depressed, because I don't feel depressed. I just feel so grateful sometimes, most times, where the only way to fully feel it is to cry it out. Like, God is so good. You know, the universe is so good to us if we're good to it. If you have good intentions, if you stick to your morals and stick to what you believe in, it's not hurting you. If it's not hurting anyone else, it doesn't matter what people think, you know? Ah, man. But I'm glad to be here. I'm glad you are here with me, whoever's here with me. But for right now, I am going to soak up and soak in this beautiful morning. And then we'll get to baking. Flour, sugar, been some time. It's been maybe a couple hours since I last filmed. And I've just been lounging around, watching some TV, scrolling some scrolls. Let's start this cake. I made it. Let's start. I haven't baked in so long. And I like baking. I don't consider myself a baker, so please do not label me that. I am not a baker. I'm just learning new things, and I find that I love the process of learning something new. Like sucking at it and like making a mistake and like, oh, okay, I'll do this next time. Oh, okay, I won't do that next time. So yeah, so don't call me a baker because I'm just trying to learn something. It's not my recipe, it's google.com. First of all, let's turn on a podcast. Do you guys listen to podcasts?
You can do hard things. Just
I love that.
Get ready.
I love them so much. I'm gonna time lapse this thing because
we have been
I
waiting
know
for
you
this
guys are
conversation
not
for a long time.
here for all that.
Ross
So, yeah.
Gay.
Playing pickup basketball. Maybe that's a side of it.
That when you're saying that joy is not easy, it has all going to die. Because when people think of joy in the very shallow sense, this like running away from the fact that we're gonna die, but it's you are going headlong through it.
Yeah.
It's not the escapism, it's the reality.
Yeah, it's not escaping, it's entering. Yeah, it feels like joy is something that, it's sort of available. The connection, the fundamental connection or the entanglement, it's available. But you're right, you don't escape there. You enter there,
I think that people and things and
Sunflowers and all that, man, that's like I should.
Just for reference, this is, I don't know, can you see it? No, you can't. It is called How to Let Joy Heal Us with Ross Gay. And so far, I am in church. So good. Right now, I mix the base for the carrot cake. And now I am gonna dice up some carrots. Not dice, but like mince. I don't have a grater. So we gotta make do with what we got. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grate it. Wait, what is this? What is this called? Peel it. Peel her. Yeah, if you don't have a grater, then I think we could do this.
Trans friends right now who it seems like in those groups, trans and queer people, there's just this, and they are never getting to experience the things that make life worth living.
Thinking hard about joy is because it's a little bit of this. I think that's one of those essays where it kind of gets to that.
And she life is just beautiful.
That's what it looks like
She
so
makes
far.
these.
I'm just gonna mix it.
The question of joy is also like when you're
So
sort of
pretty,
thinking
yeah?
about connection,
I love the
you're
colors.
And like
Who believe what you say, but the muscle is not.
when you're next to someone, to find someone to be like, yo.
Yeah.
There's other people witnessing things that delight them, things that they love.
Yes,
That's the other thing
secondhand
that I think. I think that,
excitement. I love
in addition to
that.
like love, there's a lot of stuff to love. Also, the evidence of like we're really inclined to share what we love.
You know what I love seeing? They're talking about secondhand happiness and excitement. Going to work and I see people in their cars just singing their hearts out. I don't know, it makes me so happy. Just singing and not giving a fuck. Yeah, I love that.
Place where we can see the reality fully. So you talk about picking and organizing. Can you?
Okay, so the cake is ready. It's somewhat fully cooled. And I made the buttercream off camera. Let's see if I can do this while filming. You want to make sure that your cake is fully cooled off before you add any frosting on it, because it'll be a disaster. Okay, it's spreading quite nicely there. So a few weeks ago, I rode in an Uber, and the driver, she tells me that she has 32 cats. 32. And I was like, wow, that is great. So yeah, she's taking me home. Was going along for the ride. She was talking. She was a very nice lady. And as the ride was going on, I started to get sniffles. My eyes started to water. I didn't think anything of it. You know, I really didn't think anything of it. So I get out of the Uber. She drops me off. And I get inside. And I swear, maybe 15 minutes of being home, I was just overcome by sneezes, headache, watery eyes, itchy. My face was itchy. And I was like, what the fuck? This is insane. I always knew that I was somewhat allergic to cats, but not to this extent. I feel like as we get older, we just get like more sensitive to everything. And yeah. So anyways, point of the story is, till today, my scent, my taste, I can't taste fully. Like, it's very subtle. My sense of smell has altered like so much. I can't barely smell anything. Like, even with this, it's so subtle. I cannot, like, I just cannot. And it's so crazy. So I went on the app, and it's just so unfortunate because she was such a nice lady. But, you know, just imagine if someone was severely allergic to cats. I put in a report, and hopefully they can kind of maybe just give a disclaimer on her profile, like, she got 32 cats, you better watch out, or, you know, like, cancel if you're allergic. But yeah, that was pretty gnarly. Anyways, this is what it's looking like. Oh, look at that. I washed these scissors, so don't come for me. You know what? Come for me. I don't give a fuck. Oh, Ida cute. A little carrot heart for my carrot cake.